Today on Forbes, Thai billionaire Charoen Sirivadhanabhakdi's Frasers Property buys part of Singapore Mall in $310 million deal. Frasers Property, controlled by Thai billionaire Charoen Sirivadhanabhakdi, has bought part of a prime Singapore shopping mall for 392 million Singapore dollars, or the equivalent of $310 million US dollars, paving the way for future redevelopment amid a property boom in the city-state. The Singapore-listed developer is buying the rest of the 7-story rear block of its flagship retail complex, the Centrepoint, in the Orchard Road shopping precinct. The deal values the rear block, comprising 66 residential apartments and 66 retail units, at 2,577 Singapore dollars per square foot, based on the property's maximum plot ratio and leasehold top-up, according to a statement released last Friday. Prior to this transaction, Frasers Property owned 52% of the rear block, which sits on a 99-year leasehold land with a remaining lease of 52 years. It also owns about 96% of the main mall that's on a freehold plot fronting Orchard Road. The company also owns 51 Cuppage Road, a 10-story office building linked to the mall. In a statement, Soon Soo Lin, the CEO of Frasers Property Singapore, said, quote, "We are pleased to strengthen our ownership of the Centrepoint. This gives us greater flexibility to unlock the site's long-term potential, including assessing broader rejuvenation plans for the area." The Centrepoint's rear block occupies a land area of about 44,700 square feet, or 4,153 square meters, that can be redeveloped into a 10-story building with a maximum gross floor area of 250,320 square feet, based on an allowable plot ratio of 5.6. This according to what Savills Singapore, which brokered the deal, said in a separate statement. Savills added that Frasers Property would have to pay an additional 253.1 million Singapore dollars to restore the lease back to 99 years and redevelop the property to the maximum plot ratio. Vijay Natarajan, an analyst at RHB Singapore, said that the acquisition of the rear block paves the way for Frasers Property to redevelop the Centrepoint in the future as a mixed-use property with potentially a residential, serviced apartment, and retail component. He said, quote, "Likely the entire complex will be redeveloped taking advantage of government incentives." Frasers Property is bolstering its ownership of the Centrepoint amid strong appetite for commercial properties in Singapore. Other property owners are also taking advantage of investor demand. In January, Royal Holdings, controlled by property tycoon Raj Kumar and his son Kishan RK, put up for sale a cluster of shophouses beside the Centrepoint. OUE Commercial REIT, REIT, the acronym Real Estate Investment Trust, controlled by Indonesian tycoon Mokhtar Riyadi and his family, is also seeking buyers for One Raffles Place, one of the tallest skyscrapers in the Singapore Central Business District. With an estimated net worth of $12.2 billion based on Forbes' real-time data as of last weekend, Charoen is among the wealthiest in Thailand. Besides his controlling stake in Frasers Property, he also has interests in Chang beer maker Thai Beverages, packaging company Burley Ukar, as well as Thai property developer Asset World. For full coverage, check out Yasar Rozendar's piece on Forbes.com. This is Kieran Meadows from Forbes. Thanks for tuning in.